What's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today, before I lose anybody that doesn't want to watch the full video, there's one thing that I have to say. So about the event and everything, this Rumble bullshit or whatever, um, if you, so Judo Sloth, the YouTuber, and other YouTubers have creator links in their videos, and when you click on them, you get free like dragon medals, like in the previous event here, or you get free ores for this new event. So right now, there's only 1 day, 18 hours left for the Super Dragon Spotlight event. And I'm going to put the links down in my description of this video. So make sure, even if you're not going to watch the rest of this video, make sure to click the links that I'm going to put in the description of this video. One will be for the Super Dragon Spotlight. I think you get like 150 of these medals here. Oh, and 150 of the ice cubes to help finish off the track, but I know you can't get those medals anymore, so you do want to do that quick before this event finishes. And then I'm also going to have a link for this Rumble event, which is a 1,000 shiny ores, which is kind of shit. Like, it doesn't really do anything, but for lower level players who don't have their low level equipments upgraded, that's probably going to be super helpful. And if you don't like just clicking random links in descriptions, I recommend going over to Judo Sloth's channel. He's a YouTuber for Clash of Clans, and it was kind of hard for me to find. I'm lucky that like Aries in our chat said that. So what it is it's not on a video description. It's like a post on his channel. So if you take a look at his channel and you go to posts or something, or the community tab, there will be a link for each of them. So if you don't trust clicking the links in my description, that's fine. Click the links there. I want to make sure that everybody gets these rewards, because I know the dragon medals are kind of nice. And now that that's out of the way, make sure you can do that. You can do it on all your accounts. So I actually did it on all 4 of my accounts there. You can repeat it. You just click the link, claim it, and then click the link, claim it. It's pretty simple. But I did want to talk about this new event that is going on, this Rumble event. And it's kind of annoying. Like, you can't even, like, it's hard to even know what's going on. So this thing, it's like get 3 stars, 2 stars. Like, you can't even click on it. So, or let's see if we can click on news. Yeah, so before today, it didn't even have this like news tab. All it had was this like picture, and if you click learn more, it brings you to like some cheesy ass YouTube video of like one of the creators like talking about it. I'm like, so what are actually the rewards here? And I watched Itsu, who's another Clash of Clans YouTuber. I watched his video on it, and the whole thing is the rewards are kind of shit. Like, this event, I think, is completely pointless. Like, I don't understand why it's even in the game to begin with. So there's 3 goals, like you saw those 3 stars. And just to sum it up for you guys, like right here it says, the goal 1 is destroy 1 million town halls, destroy 220 million town halls is goal 2, and destroy 450 million town halls is goal 3. And this is everybody that plays Clash of Clans. So you're not supposed to destroy 1 million town halls by yourself. So realistically, all of them will get, excuse me, sorry, I just ate lunch. But I was like fired up about this, so I thought I'd have to make a video. So realistically, I think we'll just finish all of them. I know they try not to set the goals too high, so it's like achievable, and they probably have like, so like, who knows where they got this number, 450 million. They definitely didn't like just pull it out of their ass or whatever. Like, they definitely like calculated how many active players there are, how many town halls if we have an event. So we're most likely going to get either tier 2 or tier 3 as a whole. That's just like kind of my prediction. But like, what even are the rewards? Goal 1 is 2 times star bonuses. Goal 3 is 3 times star bonuses. Goal 4 is 4 times star bonuses. I'm not saying like what actually are they. It's your star bonus, but you get 4 of them. So it's like, just look at this. What? Like, so say we get 450 million town halls. Like, I could see maybe for the elite players or like the people that are high in trophies, but I'm pretty sure the majority of the player base is low in trophies. I know I'm extremely low in trophies because I'm trying to farm defenses, but like, why is this a thing? So if we get the 400 million town halls destroyed, like this massive event, I get 1 million gold, 1 million elixir, 4,000 dark elixir. Literally, if I go into attack right now, there's a chance that I could find that within like 30 seconds. And that kind of like just brings me to my point. Like, so yeah, let's see how much of this percentage of this huge milestone event thing that I'm gonna get. So realistically, I got 1,000 dark elixir. So that's almost equivalent. So if I were to do that 4 times, I basically did this entire event. And it's like, what? So maybe you're thinking like, oh, it's for the ores. For me, I get 9 glowy ores, 200 shiny ores. I just think this is the cheesiest event you could have done. Like they could have been like, hey, if we get to this top thing, everybody gets 1,000 glowy ores. I think people would be pretty excited about that. If we get to the top thing, I'm not sure if it's cumulative or what. So let's assume it is cumulative. If we get the 450 town halls, that means we get 9 star bonuses in total. 9 star bonuses. 9 times 9. That is 81 glowy ore for me. 81. Like, you gotta be joking. Like, at this point, like, I hate to say it, but um, I watched this video of like Galadon, another Clash of Clans YouTuber. I watch a lot of Clash of Clans YouTube videos, and he was like, an analogy for this is like jumping the shark. Like, is Clash of Clans like trying to do too much? And I really think they are. Like, why have this event? Like everybody, like, okay, first of all, why have the Super Dragon Spotlight? Like, I get it. Like, cool. You get to highlight a new troop that nobody really used. Not new, but a troop that nobody really uses. It like makes sense to have, but you can tell it's just such a cash grab. Like, I'm scrolling through here to like try to get people to like buy the event pass. How much? I don't even know how much the event pass was. I assume it was like the same as the gold pass, which who even knows? $7. I don't buy any of this shit, so I don't know. But it's like, why keep having these events? And it's so apparent that it's just to make money. And as this one isn't even over yet. Like this event isn't even over. There's still a day and 18 hours left. We have clan games coming up, and then pretty soon after the league ends, 3 days, and then we have clan war leagues. Like, when is enough enough? Like, can't I just play normal Clash of Clans? Like, is that like too much to ask? Like, I just really like the game, and I know a lot of people also really like the game, and like, can't we just play the game? And they're like, I see the response is like, oh, we'll have like a half event where it's like kind of something there, kind of something not. And it's like, just don't include it. Just don't have this event. Like, have this event like in a month from now or like 2 months from now. Like, give us a break. Like, I understand that they're like, oh, so if you think like we're just trying to make money like on this event pass, like we'll just have one without an event pass and just see how it goes. It's like, no, no, just don't have an event. Like, we don't want an event. Like, the rewards are so shitty, and like the whole thing is, I think, oh no, I don't want to go to that. But the rewards are so shitty, and I think I heard that they like made the rewards better because they were so bad. Oh yeah, right here. So they said if we reach the final milestone, we'll also give everybody 500 shiny and 100 glowy. That just kind of, okay, that says two things. One, they don't really want to improve the rewards for this, because 500 glowy or 500 shiny and 100 glowy is really good. Okay, maybe if it was 500 glowy, it would be really good, but 500 shiny, 100 glowy is really bad. Like, that doesn't actually improve anything at all. And the other thing is like, I actually kind of forget what my point was. I think I was trying to say like, uh, they don't actually want to have like an event, and it's like, why force an event when there's nothing to give for it? um I think that's just kind of like my whole point with this. Like, can't we just play normal Clash of Clans without events? Like, is that really too much to ask? um like, I just don't really understand what the point of this is. And like, oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. I was like, so you, even if they were to give, let's just say 5,000 shiny and 1,000 glowy ore, that almost shoots themselves in the foot again. Because I know everybody's like, wait. Like, how would that be bad? But it's like, if you just decide to keep giving out ores, okay, there's multiple levels on which this is wrong. So if you decide to give out a ton of ores, then everybody has to take this event seriously. And it's like me, like last night, literally for this Super Dragon Spotlight, I didn't have it done on my second account, but I really fucking wanted this. Um, where is it? I really wanted this stupid little creator thing, because on my one account um I have all the decorations and everything. So I like was grinding for like an hour or something at like midnight to get this stupid clashy crater. So you're always gonna have completionists, and it's like me, like I want to do it, but it's like, why? Like, so an event like this, I just don't care because the rewards are so shit. But if they had good rewards, then it's just gonna burn out people like me, people who like you who are watching this video too, who are like passionate about the game, like enjoy all the content and like consume as much as you can. It's just gonna burn us out. Like we just need a break from events if this event were to be buffed up. So that's why they can't really buff up this event because they already like they're jumping the shark. They're getting everybody, they're burning everybody out here too much. And it's just like, don't increase the event rewards. And another thing, if they increase the event rewards, there's so many problems with ores and everything, like 500 shiny, 100 glowy. If they were to increase it by 10, like I said before, it would just throw off the balance of the economy of the game. So this new glory ore is a new currency, and it's hard to find the balance when it first came out, like what you should spend it on, how much you should spend, and it's like eventually it's going to run out. Eventually everybody's going to hit level 18, and then people are going to be like, oh, like there's nothing to spend it on. Like it's its own economy, and if you just inflate it and just give let's just say they gave everybody to the max storage of ores, that would kind of eliminate the purpose of the ores. So like it's just like all government economies, inflation. Like I don't really know if I have to explain it that in depth, but if you print unlimited money, everybody doesn't get unlimited money. Like, it doesn't work like that. So you can't really increase the rewards like that. So that's why I understand why they just like kind of put a band-aid on this. They just give like a little bit of rewards, but at the same time, it's just like, why have another event? Like, just push this off for later. Like, I understand they're trying to have events that don't have the money-making thing to almost seem like the good guys, but like people like me, and I'm sure a bunch of other people are just kind of getting burnt out. Like, I know there's nothing to do in this event. You just destroy town halls. I'm happy about. If they were like destroy something and you get some currency like ice cubes or envelopes, I'd be like, dude, you gotta be kidding. So I hope my voice is heard, and I hope a lot of people like kind of feel the same way. Like I'm tired of having events. Like I literally just want to play Clash of Clans. Like I remember when I first joined back in like 2021 or yeah, 2021 or 2022, there was so much shit. There was clan games, there was clan war leagues, all this stuff that happened every month. I was like, every month, like I was so used to the old Clash of Clans, and like eventually we were just gonna get like overloaded. Like I remember I logged on Clash Royale when it was like after like 10 years or something, and here I'll show my attack in war that I just did. I remember I logged on Clash Royale like after like 10 years after it came out, or like 8 years, and I remember I just sat on the screen just tapping. I just was tapping, opening up chests, opening up all this shit for like, I think like 15 minutes. It was something ridiculous, and I was like, dude, at a certain point, like there's so much stuff added that it's like, why even add it? Like you're just compounding and compounding and compounding. It's like, we can't even just play the original game. So if someone from back in like 2014, 2016 logged on, they'd be so overwhelmed, and they just like wouldn't even know what to do. Like they would just be like, what even is this? Like with clan games, clan war leagues, and just how everything's changed in the game, all the user interfaces, the new builders, the builder base, like all this stuff. And to throw on an event like every week on top of it is just too overwhelming for normal players. And that's like what the majority of the player base is. Like not everybody's like a competitive player. Like I'm not even a competitive player. I just like to watch them sometimes. And I just feel like they're doing too much. It's just kind of like annoying me a little bit at this point. And I really just wish this event didn't even exist. And I know this is like might sound crazy, but I hope that, so what month is it? It's March right now, April, May, June. I think August is the next big event, which is Clash of Clans 12th anniversary or something. It's like, dude, like, just let us enjoy till August. Like, I just don't want to have to deal with this shit till August, please. And I know in August we're going to have some wild thing. Like, was it too much just to have a little birthday cake spawn and that's, like, all you wanted for an event? Like, I just thought that was so cool. Like, you have, like, some cool collector thing that you focus on. Like, have, like, minimal content. Don't be, like, blasting people with content like that Clash Royale when I jumped on. I was like, what even is the point of this? Like, even my friends that I met in real life, like, I remember my one friend logged on during the Halloween event, which was the first of this kind, and he logged on because, like, we were talking about Clash of Clans, and I was like, yo, like, I actually make YouTube videos for it, and he was like, no way, like, it sounds so cheesy when I say it in real life, and he was like, yo, like, I'll let me show you my cock, like, I want to see what you think and stuff, and, like, he goes to log on, and there's, like, that Halloween event, and you had to tap through, like, five different screens of, like, the builder like saying stuff and like you had to place down the calls. I remember he was like, "Dude, can't I just show you my base? Like, what even is this?" Like, he couldn't even like get on his account, and then also to throw in like the thing that when you're inactive for 100 days, you have to attack yourself. He was like, "I can't." I didn't even get to see his village. I was just like, after like 10 minutes, we were like, just like fuck this game. Like, it's just like taking too much. But that's the point. Is people love this game for this game. Supercell doesn't have to keep throwing all this stuff into it. Like, I think the whole. So I'm not saying that change isn't good. I'm saying the whole like all these gimmicky things aren't good. So like the hero equipment, I'm not saying that's bad at all. I'm saying things that change the game are actually kind of cool. That's what makes it fun. New town hall levels, all this stuff is like, oh, like more stuff to grind for, more stuff to think about. But these gimmicky event type things that are just like to grab your attention for like a week or something, and basically just grab your money, I just think is like such a cheesy thing to do. Um, and I know I'm being a little bit dramatic. It's not that bad. Like, whatever. I can always just choose not to do an event, but then you're going to miss out on, like, an exclusive equipment. Like, you kind of have to do the event. Um, but, yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world, I guess. Like, we'll still keep playing the game, but I really just wish they would tone down the level at which they're doing these kind of money grab events, or else you're going to burn out players. Like, even like me, like, everybody, whether you like it or not, is going to quit Clash of Clans at some point. And doing things that kind of upset the community or burn out the community, which they're doing right now, will just accelerate the timeline of that. And I'm not trying to say that I'm quitting or anybody is probably, like, maybe some people are quitting because of this, or probably not. But just saying, like, it's not helping the cause, which is the infinite game. They want to just keep having people play the game because that will ultimately make people want to spend money on the game. It's like they're kind of shifting their focus a little bit, and I don't really like it because I love everything that this game has been doing so far. I love how they don't have any ads. Like, that's just so unique. There's no other game like that will just have no ads because they understand the microtransaction system and how much more profitable it can be if you just make your player base happy. And that's my whole point. We got to make the player. They got to make the player base a little bit happier, and happier isn't just giving people money. It's as simple as that. You give everybody $1 million. Millionaire doesn't mean anything. If you give everybody 1,000 glowy or having a max level equipment doesn't mean anything because then they got to come out with the new equipment. Like, simple as that. But yeah, I think that's everything I kind of wanted to cover in this video. We can enjoy the rest of this replay of Ares smoking their #1 in war here. I think this war's going pretty well. I didn't really talk about it at all, but that's not the focus of this video. You saw by the ton of stars up at the top. I think we'll start a new war streak and everything. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. That's kind of all I wanted to cover. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.